Wherever there's manual processes, there's opportunity for loss for the company, for the business. It's just a fact of life. And so we would use Microsoft Access. In 2010, I found Zoho. I taught myself how to code from 2010 in Zoho. My coding was terrible, the worst coding you will see. When I met my Zoho partner, that's Techno Set, he would look at my code, 1,000 lines of code, and he'd turn it into 5 lines of code. So to all of you Zoho partners, you play a very important role in the Zoho journey. But I was able from the inside out with Dole. Everyone knows Dole. We have 2 major business units here. Dole Philippines, down in Palomalok. I was there for 18 months, a fun area. General Santos in Mindanao. We have 21,000 hectares of pineapples. We have Stanfilco from Davao all the way up through Bukidnon is the banana, avocado business. We have something like 60,000 employees and JobCon people, like consultants. So there's a lot of people. We're one of the largest employers in the Philippines. One of the challenges that when I first came here was that a lot of manual processes. And whilst you might be thinking, okay, I'm looking at security, yes, I was looking at security, and globally, I've been around the world with security. They need support also. They're not well trained, they're not well paid. So the first thing I developed was the security management system. The security management system, because we want to identify key KPIs and sell it to the business. What's our return on investment for our security? If you're spending X amount of million dollars as a customer, I want to know that this system is going to return, and I'm going to be able to show to management the return on our investment. So that's what I've done with let me go through this presentation. When I came here, there was no real-time visibility of our operation. So I have many trucks going and picking up pineapple. I have many processes, many departments, but we didn't have real visibility. Anyone heard of an Excel spreadsheet? We know Excel spreadsheets at Dole. Okay, so we needed to replace a lot of these manual processes, and this is how we've done it. I've developed the system with the support of my partner, we've developed systems across agriculture, across engineering, across security, and many parts of the business, all integrated. And that's not easy from the outside. I'm only able to do it because I'm inside the company. So all the manual workflows, they needed to go. We're still not there yet. This has only been 18 months. And then we're looking at the cost, performance cost. We needed to understand what we were losing. If my security team was identifying where there were thefts, for example, believe it or not, people steal pineapple. Okay, at 21,000 hectares, a lot of pineapples. We would identify the thefts. We would bring that in, and the Zoho system would identify the recovered losses. More than $1 million worth of recovered losses captured in the Zoho. So that's slowly the management, the senior management, the executive management are looking at the system saying, well, there's something in Zoho. There's something here. Because we didn't have this visibility previously. I started off with incident management. And then the beauty of it was, I don't have to worry about whether the system really actually has got bugs. We just work the system, iron out the bugs later. It does not disrupt the operation if the incident report isn't formatted the correct way, etc. So over this period of time, we've been able to look at all the incidents coming in, many incidents. The transport management system. Okay, so when you go and look at a transport management system, we just saw one here. Ours is a little bit different. The transport management system, if you look at SAP or other off-the-shelf management systems, We're looking at $1.2 million to buy it off the shelf. We're looking at an ocean freight transport management system, $10 million a year for ocean freight. Okay, so we developed the system for the cost of the subscription. And so the transport management system, the queuing system, those sorts of things we developed within 2 months. Drone surveillance. We have one of the most technologically advanced drone management systems in the Philippines with DJI. And great drones, dock drones all around Mindanao. And we have great pilots, command and control. This comes from our military and police background. But what we did not have was how do we consolidate all that data in real time. So we consolidated that data in Zoho Creator. We developed a SOC, a Security Operations Center. The operators use the Zoho, all the data comes in, it escalates automatically throughout business. The incident comes in, it knows inside your business, for those of you who have businesses, it will identify who's responsible for that risk and that process flow, and it will send them the root cause analysis. Then it will chase them every day. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? They get sick of the emails. But this is what we do with modifying people's behavior by utilizing these types of systems. Now, ARITS is our scientific research. And one of the challenges we have is we send many people out to do soil sampling, leaf sampling. We're in agriculture. But we don't know if they're actually going out. So the quick fix, one application within the Zoho, when they take a sample, it picks up the geo-coordinates, and we have all of that information in real time. Then we do the chain of custody of the sample all the way through to the laboratories. Okay, so once again, everyone's telling me why is a security director interested in soil samples? And I'm not really interested in soil samples. I'm interested in modifying people's behavior and minimizing loss for the company. This is a transport management monitoring system that we've put in there. We know where all the pineapples are. We know who's queued in real time. And we're building on that transport management system, the drone surveillance system. The real outcomes, we're seeing some unbelievable return on investment with utilizing Zoho Creator. And so we can see that. Now the senior leadership and the executive can see it. And I would suggest to you that with all these challenges, this is what you need to do. You need to be able to show them a return on their investment. So I'm done now, but we have something like 42 applications 42 modules within our ERP application. There is nothing you cannot do on Zoho Creator that makes your business more profitable. So I'm going to leave it at that, everybody, and I thank you very much for your time. I like your little hat. Yeah, thank you.